What's up, everybody? It's your boy Justin Jackson, aka Lights Camera Jackson, with another review today. Today we're talking about a new product called the Seemo by Accsoon, and they're claiming that they can take your smartphone and turn it into a monitor device for your phone, so you don't have to buy external monitors anymore. Let's see if this right here is all that it's cracked up to be. This video is our opinion and what we think about the product. It was sent to us, but we didn't pay anything for the product. So we're going to tell you exactly what we think about it. So the Seemo is connected to the top of your camera and basically connects your phone. Pretty standard. We've seen, a lot of different monitoring apps and things like that use the same kind of idea. But what's interesting with this is it will record your video from your camera directly to your phone and save it on your phone, which I think is really cool and really makes this thing like a really exciting product for YouTubers and vloggers and people that are trying to make a lot of short, quick content. This thing's great, and it also works with your iPad, which is awesome. So what comes in the box is the normal device. The Seemo device has an on-off switch. It also has a video out. It has a 5-volt out, so you can charge it directly. It uses Sony NPF batteries, which it doesn't come with any of those. And then it has an HDMI in, which it doesn't come with the HDMI, so you'll need to buy the correct cord that works with your camera into this device. It's really cool. It comes with its own clamp so that it will connect right to your horseshoe mount, and it has an articulating mount, which I think is amazing that it comes with that. It really makes the whole process a lot easier when it comes to mounting this onto your camera. It's something that I've bought these in the past, like a couple small rig ones for my monitors, so it's just nice that that comes with this as well. It also comes with 2 cords. It comes with a USB-C to lightning cable for your iPhone, and also a USB-C to USB-C, which some of the newer iPads use as well. All right, next, some of the key product features for this, it turns your iPhone or iPad into a professional monitor and streamer, up to 1080p 60 video input and output support that will be saved directly to your phone. It's 8.264 video codec, and you can do variable bit rates up to 30 megabits a second for a visually lossless image quality. So you can monitor like a pro with this thing and with the app, and you'll be able to use waveform, focus peaking, add LUTs into it. It's really cool, and we'll look a little bit more at the app here in a second. You can stream HD video directly to your camera, mixer, or other HDMI sources with the app. They're really boasting that this thing is for filmmakers, vloggers, YouTubers, content creators alike, TikTokers. I'm sure it can be mounted into more of a vertical way if you're going to be doing it for vertical video. But it's just a great thing. It eliminates one piece of gear that you may not need because everyone's pretty much got a phone, and now they can monitor and get to work. I know when I was starting out as a filmmaker, I was always trying to use the Sony app, which wasn't the greatest at the time. I know they've improved it a lot since then, but this thing is really nice. And I think really the one key thing is it downloads right to your phone, so you can post immediately, or you can edit really quick in iMovie or something and put content out, or just shoot your clips that you're going to be putting on TikTok that you're cutting together. Really nice for something like that. All right, so now I'm in the app, and the Seemo app, basically you click monitor once everything's connected. It brings you in, and now we're able to see what's on my camera. This is very nice. It's got a lot of different options in here. You got your histograms, focus peaking. You can actually upload LUTs, which is really cool, and monitor those LUTs on the app. You got your zebras. You can do false color as well, which is awesome. A lot of different things you can work with. You got aspect ratios, so you can drop in the proper crop so you can see what you're gonna use in post. It's got grids, just all the things that you need. This is a really cool app that works great. At the top, it tells you, what your frame rate is and what you're shooting. Unfortunately, you cannot record 4K footage in this, but you can do up to 1080 60. It shows you shooting at H.264. It shows you your bit rate and for audio, and you can save screenshots. Overall, this thing has a lot of technical capabilities. I'm gonna send it over to Dids. He's gonna tell you some more everyday use cases for the Seemo.
So the Accsoon Seemo system. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys, this is not something that Justin is going to be getting back. This, for me, is a perfect way to create content in the comfort of my home while not having to really, you know, the friction point for me and what makes this product specifically so perfect for my use case is, as somebody who does this for a living, video production, it's a pain point for me to go through the process. I make the, I set up the room, I get the set ready in here, I'm recording my video just like I am now, and then I have to take that card, plug it in the computer, pop open my favorite editing software, we use DaVinci right now, and try and make something out of that. And it's nice, I have the ability to do all of my effects, I can grade like crazy, all of that. But for me, this eliminates a lot of the friction to just, okay, now it's just on my phone. There are 1,000,001 apps on the App Store that can edit video from a phone. The files are all on my phone for social content and things, similar to that. I don't need a massive 4K 600 megabits per second bitrate file to be posting on a social media platform that's going to downsize that to, I don't know what they do, 10 megabit a second or something along those lines, I'm sure, but definitely less than what I'm recording at on the camera right here. But at the same time, I get to use all of the features of my camera. I can use my lenses, I can get the depth of field, I can do all of those things still from the comfort of just my own home again, like I said, and it's automatically going to be right on my phone. And in the past, I've honestly gone as far as to hook up the entire Cine i2S Pro from Accsoon and record to my phone that way, which also is essentially the same process and the same idea, but on a much grandiose scale. So for me personally, this is perfect because it's a small package. I can just pop this right on the camera and I'm going. And it's all on my phone. It's small file sizes. My phone can handle it. I get all of the creature comforts of a professional camera, whether it's the FX6, whether it's the A7 IV, if I want a little bit of a smaller setup, even as small as my A6400 if I want to just quick setup and go. But it just makes it easy, and it takes out the friction of somebody whose job it is to produce videos, and it allows me to then produce more of them for social content quicker, because now I can still be editing a client piece, but in the background while I'm exporting or rendering something out, I can just either record or edit something quick that I recorded with this device, with the Seemo, right on my phone, and it's ready to go for social whenever I choose to post it. So that's my take on why Justin is never getting the Seemo back and how I'm going to be using it arguably daily. So that's my take. Back to you.
Appreciate you, Dids, for that insight. So pricing for this bad boy is going to be $179 US. I know that will vary around the world depending on where you're at, but that's not a terrible price for you. Essentially got a direct monitoring device along with something that can live stream and send footage directly to your phone. So it's just a really cool product. Some of the cons that I would maybe have, it's a little clunky, a lot of different things you gotta plug up to get ready to go, so it doesn't streamline that process at all. And the 4K, not being able to do 4K is kind of a downfall for some people. If other people may not care too much. For short form content and stuff that's going on mobile devices, it really is great. I mean, you're not really going to need 4K to post to TikTok or Instagram Reels, so that can really be a beneficial thing there. The other negatives, I mean, it doesn't come with any batteries and not too many options on the HDMI. So, for me, I have a lot of that stuff already because I've been in filmmaking for a while, but if you're a new person getting going, there is an additional cost just to get this thing to work. If you enjoyed this video, please like it and give us a thumbs up, and make sure you subscribe. Majority of the people that watch our videos aren't subscribed, so subscribe to the channel and keep an eye on what we got next. Peace.